Hey guys, Leo. Today we're going to show you how to adjust the belt tensioning on a DR trimmer. So what often happens is the lack of belt tensioning can cause the belt to jump off the pulleys, and of course you complain about it, saying that it's a bad design. It's not the machine's fault, it's your fault, okay? And I'll show you what I mean. So what you're supposed to do is tighten this cable down here, and then there is a cable down here as well. Now, I'm going to start off with this one. I'll show you that one last. So what we are going to do is use a pair of pliers, and we're going to turn one at a time. So let's get into that. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down here to show y'all what I mean. So it don't fall. So now we are going to hold this one here with our pliers. Now we are going to turn this one with our wrench. So we need a 1/2-inch wrench to turn. Look at that. But that's tightening, guys. You got to turn it this way. Got to turn it like you're loosening the bolt. See that? You don't want it to where it comes all the way off. Let's go ahead and turn this one on this side now. Again. Make sure it doesn't go all the way out, or you're going to have a hard time putting these two back in. You can turn it with your fingers, but it's just better off easier using these tools. So remember, it goes this way. It doesn't go this way, it goes this way. So you turn it this way. See that? That's the way you do it on this. Now let's go ahead and show you the other way. Now there was another way you could do this, is down here. You turn it clockwise and not counterclockwise. You turn it clockwise and it will adjust. So I'm going to turn it back a bit. It's going in, you see? It's going in. So a lot of you guys probably don't know this. If you own a DR trimmer, you might not even realize it. You can turn this and this cable comes out because it's threaded. It has these little threads in it. So that's how it works on a DR trimmer. Let's start it up real quick and show you that it'll start. So I'm going to try a little air in here. Don't go along the bridge. It'll work for you. See that? It's supposed to run like that. It's supposed to go through your grass with no hesitation. And if it still has hesitation, you're better off replacing a belt on yours. So if you don't have the belt properly tensioned, what will happen is the belt jumps off. Some people actually make mistakes on this. There are some people on YouTube that review these things, and they return them to Tractor Supply or their dealer, or sell it on FB Marketplace. And then what happens is that they sell it and they got to cost the person money. So in the end, you got to adjust the belt tensioning on your trimmer. So this is on your PTO cable here. So make sure that it's properly tensioned and your belt won't jump off. So the belt is also designed to absorb the shock when you have certain attachments on it, like this beaver blade. It's supposed to absorb the shock. So that's what that's there for. So that's a good design, just in case you're using a beaver blade and it gets hung up. It could absorb the shock. That way it doesn't tear up the engine. And if you have a regular lawnmower blade, you don't have to worry about a belt. Thing is, if you hit a solid object, it'll actually destroy the crankshaft, or it'll bend it, or possibly break it off, or shear the flywheel key. So on one of these engines, that's the whole idea behind the DR, is to eliminate the steel blade. That way you don't hit stuff and destroy the engine or destroy the blade. That's the idea behind this. So that's why they created the DR trimmer. And for people that don't really like handheld trimmers, that's why they created this. There's a few ideas behind it. So remember, this is a good machine to have if you're doing a lot of land clearing. And again, make sure the belt is properly tensioned, and it'll serve you for years to come. It might even have more power than a handheld trimmer when it comes to this. And it certainly has more power than my Echo trimmer. So again, proper belt tensioning and proper maintenance. And that's all you have to do, and it'll hold up. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.